Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. Hope you're looking after yourselves. Can you believe it? 2 years of Pick Up the Mic. 2 years we've been picking up the mic, so to speak. We want to say a huge thank you to you, our wonderful audience, for coming back and watching our episodes, whether you were diving into the world of fantasy with the two maesters, whether you were enjoying our talks about gaming with Game On, whether you decided to open a page of the student guide in our newly named main segment, main podcast. We just want to say thank you because we couldn't do anything that we are currently doing without all of your support. You also may see that we're sort of sharing some stuff that some other people are posting, and that's because we also couldn't do this work without these amazing individuals who we've decided to call Pick Up the Mic's award winners. That is correct. We have nominated some individuals and some organizations who have been a huge help to Pick Up the Mic, bringing it to the place where it currently is. And we just want to say to them, if you're watching this, thank you to you too. Whether you have sent an encouraging message, whether you have helped with recording or video editing, whether you have simply given an idea, you've been a huge help, and we couldn't have done this without any of your support. Thank you to all our award winners. We'll include a post about them and sort of like what their awards they've won. Sort of looking to the future, where's Pick Up Mic going? Don't worry, we're not going anywhere. We are staying right where we are, and we're going to continue to grow and build more content. We've got a new society spotlight coming up, which is our new segment and our new podcast, so to speak, which dives into the world of the different societies at Brunel and exploring the diverse community at the university. So we're going to bring a society on and discuss some of these topics. But we've also decided that we're going to be doing more in-person events. So as you may know, next week, Wednesday, we're doing a women's networking event at Brunel. So if you're a Brunel student, check out the description or our link in our bio, because that's where you can register for a free ticket. We can promise now that there will be food as well, so make sure that you come along. It will be a really great conversation and get to meet some of these amazing guest speakers that have been on the podcast, but also some new ones too. But we're also going to be doing some socials. We're going to be celebrating the podcast's second anniversary in typical podcast style with all fun and games. We're going to be doing one on campus and one in central London, and the dates and information about that will be coming out soon. We'd love to have you attend because we couldn't, as always, do this without you. And finally, I just want to end it here. I really like all the conversations that we've had, whether it's through sort of the different segments and the different podcasts itself. Even like I said, as a podcast, we've grown. You might have seen our post and our sort of discussing episode. We're now a podcast network. It's been great speaking to all these amazing people, having you always listening in. I want to end this with something that's really important to me. And that's basically one quote that sticks with me the most is, funnily enough, it's from a game. So if there's any Uncharted fans, you may know what I'm talking about. But throughout the Uncharted series, the main character has this ring on his neck. He's got like a necklace and he puts a ring on it. But essentially the ring says Sig Parvis Magna, which is Latin, and it loosely translates to greatness from small beginnings. And the reason why I wanted to end with this is I wanted to say, whether you are an audience member, whether you are a guest speaker, whether you are someone who has seen a post, interacted with the post, or whatever, I just wanted to tell you this. You are great, and there is nothing stopping you from doing anything you want to do. So whether you want to start your own podcast, whether you want to do any bit of freelancing, whatever you want to do, start. Because you may have small beginnings, but greatness can come out of that. And also, I realized that sounded like an amazing way to end this. But there's one other thing that I wanted to announce, and that is essentially we will, in the near future, probably in the next couple of weeks or months, be announcing that we are doing our own podcast consultation. We are going to be giving advice to you, our amazing audience, about whether you want to start a podcast, if you started one and you want some tips on some of the best equipment to use, if you want to know about the best places to upload podcasts, if you even want to know how we come up with topics. We want to help you. So we're going to be basically releasing that at the moment. That is for free, by the way. We will not be charging as of yet. So please, if you're interested, we'll create like a registration Google form type thing. But register, book an appointment, let's have a meeting. If you're on campus, let's go 1966, get a nice cup of coffee, have a nice chat, and we can learn. I can explain the world of podcasting to you. Because at Pick Up the Mic, we're all about encouraging the next generation. This is all about our backstories that we share as a community, but also as a wonderful group of people. So I realize I've been rattling on for ages, and I'm just going to end it with this. Now's the time to pick up the mic and let's do it together.